Dakro. Pizza.
Majorma.
Probe away.
Bonkakat Gaming, back again with some InZOI, and we're playing our main character Gully MF, just out here in Koreatown, indulging in some gulliness. I'm still in this scam center of a home scamming, but I also have a job at the cafe, and I specifically chose this job because I'm only on duty Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. The rest of the week I can just do my scams and stuff, right? So I'm just doing my job at the cafe, just trying to be the best cafe man, you know. But I realized something. There's a small case on the console. It's just there sitting by itself, just lying there. What is that thing, bro? What is it? So, being a curious cat, I decided to check it out. And as it turns out, this is where they put some cash. Interesting. And me, being Gully MF, I can't just, this thing is staring right at me, bro. I gotta be dumb as hell if I'm just gonna let it be there all alone, by itself, while everyone is just looking away, busy, washing dishes, or whatever they do in cafes. Samaj, washing dishes, okay? So I had a bit of a look, and it turns out it's not exactly where they put all the cash. I mean, there's cash in it, just not the amount I quite expected. But still, the game is the game. Do what you can, kid. Take what you can get and just pretend nothing ever happened. Oh shit, here we go again. Anyway, out of jail, I did the only thing an Asian would do after being released from prison. And amazingly, they let me keep my job at the cafe. I guess Koreans are not as mean as Americans, and you can still keep your job even if you're an ex-convict, and I've been inside twice, bro. So I repaid my kind employers by bro, it's Gully MF. The game is the game. I stole from the box again and got the FUCC out of that. Anyway, while I was back home trying to take a shit and dig into this ABC kind of dessert here. If you don't know what ABC is, it's ice batu campur or ice kacang. It's a colorful Malaysian dessert. So yeah, anyway, I was trying to have some ABC, and suddenly Favo decided to invite themselves into my house. And I'm like, yeah, okay, how are we doing this? I put my hands up and all, but nothing happened. They started dancing to the tunes that I was playing in the house. And they even decided to have a chill out session on my dining table as I do some scamming on the PC. It's wild. And then they left. What in the holy F just happened? But I'm good though. Maybe those crooked cops are just down with Gully MF. So anyway, I felt like if I wanted to start a gang, I needed to recruit some people, or maybe I feel kind of lonely and I need some friends. So one of my friends wanted to meet in the park, so I went and started chatting her up. Things were going well, but then this happened. She keeps talking to this other girl. Is she a leza? You know, a lezzy. Yo, this is a conservative Korean game. They don't take kindly to LGBTQ stuff over here. So I tested her. I tried to give her a kiss. She pushed me away. So this is what a Gully MF did.
They say dreaming.
Gully MF is in his incel era. However, in a random turn of events, I started chilling in a coffee shop chatting up a gay dude and another lesbian. I thought this game was conservative. Korea, what's going on? How are you so hating on LGBTQ, but at the same time, every single one of y'all look like you're a part of LGBTQ. Make it make sense. Anyway, since Gully MF is in his incel era, all that shit riled him up, so he went home and started writing some sci-fi incel novels. The Worm and The Worm Part 2, coming to a bookstore near you. In between scamming, of course. Now remember the last episode? Of course you don't, because nobody watched it and I don't even know if I'm talking to anyone at all right now. But in the last episode, I did tell no one about this weird shit that happened. Like a random child would just decide to want to enter your house. It happened again. But now I have the proof, because back then I did not record it. But now I've got receipts. I don't know if this is some weird honey trap or whatever, but y'all do realize this is weird as hell, right? Gully MF is a single guy living alone, and you just decided to plant children in his house twice. What in the holy F is InZOI thinking? So we decided, F that, let's try to rob a bank. Of course, this is just not possible. So I decided to just extort a bunch of people. I must have made thousands just extorting these idiots walking the avenue. And then the weirdest thing happened. A bunch of 5-0 just started swarming me, bro. But they weren't really doing anything. They weren't even trying to touch me or anything. So I decided, F it, I'm gonna befriend one of them. I started chatting up the lady cop. It was going well. As it was going well, I decided to do the only thing you could do in this situation. I tried to kiss her.
Kiba? Maju? Aha. Hatula. Gava.
Again, another rejection, so I...
Takro. Pizza.
Majorma.